Clean and Jerk CrossFit Challenge 2017 Qualification Record 3 is presented to you by CrossFit. The submission deadline will be on Sunday, the 4th of June at 12 p.m. Workout 3 is a workout for time and consists of thrusters, weightlifting movements and double unders. The time cap will be 12 minutes. The score are the reps and again note as a tiebreaker your time. The workout consists of 240 reps in total. Only one barbell per athlete is allowed, and the athlete has to change the weights without any help. On the call of 3, 2, 1, you start with doing 30 thrusters with 30 kg for the men and 20 kg for the women. After that, you do 30 double unders. Athletes will have to change the weights by themselves to 40 kg for the men and 27.5 kg for the women. The next movement will be hang power snatches. Lift the bar up in a wide grip deadlift finishing position for your first rep before you go down again. You're not allowed to lower the bar under your knees. It is not necessary to extend the elbows in the starting position, but each hang snatch must start below your hips. Next, do 20 thrusters without changing the weight. After that, again, 30 double unders. Then, change the weight to 50 kg for the men and 35 kg for the women. Go on with 15 hang power cleans. Start the first rep again only from a hanging position and clean the bar up to your shoulders with hips and knees extended and the elbows before the bar. Then do 15 thrusters without changing the weight. You may do a cluster for your first rep. Then do again 30 double runners. Right after that, change the weight to 60 kg for the men and 42.5 kg for the women. Do 20 deadlifts. Start each repetition from the ground. Bring the shoulders behind the bar in the finishing position while knees and hips are extended. Then you do 10 thrusters, 30 double unders to finish workout number 3. No reps for the thrusters, not extending the elbows in the finishing position. Not bringing the bar in line with the body in the finishing position. Not bringing the hips under your knees in the starting position. Movement standards for the hang power snatches. Now we show you some correct repetitions. No reps, starting from below your knees. Squat snatches. Not extending your knees or hips in the finishing position. Not starting from below your hips. Movement standards for the hang power cleans. Now we show you some correct repetitions. Now we're talking about no reps. Starting from below your knees or above your hips. Or not extending the knees or hips in the finishing position. or not bring the elbows before the bar. Invalid deadlifts, so-called no-reps, will be bouncing, not extending your hips or knees in the finishing position, athletes, keep going strong. We wish you all the best for the last part of the clean and jerk qualification. We're looking forward to seeing you in August.